This is insane. Grabe. Like, girl, hindi ko ma-explain, pero... 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 JessiMae입니다. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Serious. And bago tayo magsimula, kung hindi mo pa napapanood yung in-upload ko kahapon na reaction video ko sa lyrics ng What, lalagay ko dito. At yung reaction video ko sa music video ng SB19 na What? Charot! Ng What? Lalagay ko din dito. So, for today's video, sabi ko nga kahapon, sa mga nakapanood ng video kahapon, mag-react naman tayo kay Servida'S na nag-create na siya yung parang nag-producer. Basta, sure, pero tingnan natin para mas mag-aware tayo, no? Ayun po. So, let's go!
500k views in 3 hours?
Girl. Yes! Oh my God!
That's me! That's my name!
Hey!
I made this! What's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Servida'S. In this video, I'm gonna show you how you produce the single for the #1 boy band in the country. No cap. Which country? Philippines. Which is really cool because my ethnicity is Filipino. I was born in Canada, but both my parents are Filipino.
Oh, I love your accent. Grabe, ano ba? Pa-English tayo dito ng... English yan. Charot. So, ito. Let's continue.
The group is called SB19. They're a P-pop group that stands for Pinoy Pop. And the single I helped produce is called What. So I'm going to give you guys a really detailed breakdown of the song. And I'm also going to give you guys a behind the scenes on how it worked on it.
Nice. Let's go.
This was easily one of the most challenging projects.
Oh my gosh. Alam niyo ba guys, trivia lang. Sobrang gusto ko. Nakakita niyo yung madaming chuchuchuchu dito. Pangarap ko gawin yun. Like, mag-produce talaga ng kanta, mag-compose ng kanta. Kaso, hindi talaga nabigay sa akin eh. Pero pangarap ko yung mga ganon-ganon.
I've ever had to work on. For a lot of reasons.
So, talented ka din. At gifted din to for sure. Thank you. Isa ka sa gumawa ng What at solid. So, let's continue.
Yeah, but how did I get the opportunity? There is a member on the group called Pablo. This is Pablo's face right here.
Yep.
He does a bit of production himself, so I guess he stumbled across my YouTube videos. And then he reached out to me. He was like, what's up? I said, what's up? He said, you're trying to make something? I said, maybe.
Oh my God.
For the workflow, there's a lot of back and forth DMing.
Ay, this is kinda hard. Kasi, ang layo niya, nasa Canada siya. And, hindi ganun kadali mag-produce nang hindi kayo magkakasama, like, exchanging of ideas, ganun na, basta may pagkamahirap yon. Although yung mga ibang writers or composers or basta mga nagpo-produce, meron din naman siguro, hindi ako sure pero meron din mga producers or gumagawa. Basta, mga ganun na hindi naman nila din nakakasama actual, pero this is cool. Interesting. Kasi si Pinuno yung nag-message sa kanya. Basahin natin. Oh, Pinuno.
And then on occasion, I'd get on a Zoom call with him and his brother Josh.
Oh my gosh.
Here's what Pablo sent me at the very beginning. We just started with the demo file. So all we have here is the top line and the guitar under it.
Simula na pero wala na kung paano natapusin. Di ibig sabihin pag di tinapos ako'y hihintong na rin. Alam.
Not to be completely honest, I don't know what to say. I'm Filipino.
Oh! Hindi siya nakapag-Tagalog. Tama?
No, I thought I knew Tagalog. But looking back, apparently I only know Tagalog that's used in a household setting.
Yeah.
Purutin kita. Pangit mo. So if somebody can translate this, I'd really appreciate it. There's actually a switch up in the song. So it goes from 112 BPM to 112. Then 96. I never had to work on a song with the tempo change before, so this was tough for me. We're gonna just try to flesh this out because I listened to this once. And I'm already really stuck. Like, how do we get back there? That's a...
Pare-parehas lang tayo may pagkakaiba, di ba? Ika nila, ibang mood na nilaharas. What?
And then the chorus, which is 96. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
This is so cool! Oh my gosh. Grabe. Ang ganda. Ang galing. Na-amaze ako. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey.
This is the more hip-hoppy part.
Grabe.
supposed to be the rockish part. So I sent him that first idea, and it was pretty much wrong. So I had the hip hop and the rock part switched around. He said,
pag talagang dancer ka, tsaka sa instruments, talagang dug-dug-tak, dug-dug-tak, mga ganon. Nakaka-relate ako.
we will rock you. So I said, oh, okay.
Okay.
So once I realized it was switched the wrong way, then I made this one more.
Pero maganda din yung version niya. Like, pwede nilang i-produce yun ng different style, gano'n, di ba? Merong mga rock, merong acoustic, may mga, di ba? Di ba? Ang ganda!
Rock inspired. Now we have the electric guitars.
Yeah. Ang galing.
And then I'm also trying to like keep it a little bit modern, so I use more hip hop sounding drums.
Oh my god!
We ended up using a lot of this for the end of the song, but for the main chorus, this wasn't it.
First chorus pause, second chorus pause, and then after the bridge chorus
Ganun naman ako.
pause, and then another chorus with continuous beat, like the happy one.
It's funny because you probably heard me and a bunch of other producers say, simplicity is key, keep it simple. Don't want to do too much. But for them, it's the complete opposite. They want everything.
Yeah.
They
Kasi naman, syempre, di ba, give it all! Yung gano'n, gusto ka na mag-comeback, go! Push na! Tsaka kung alam naman na magagawa, why not, di ba, i-push na, gano'n?
ask for a lot more complexity, which is...
Kita nyo kung paano sila magtrabaho. Like, grabe SB19. Talagang, alam mo yon, nagluluto sila. Alam mo yun, talagang nire-ready talaga nila. Talagang niluluto muna nila ng husto bago nila ilabas yung produkto. You know what I mean? Di, parang ganun. Ganun talaga yung parang pinaka-ano nun.
It's like really refreshing. Pablo told me usually in K-pop and group songs, whenever there's a change in member, then there's also a change in sound. So for this group, there's like 5 members, so we're really changing it up every 8
ang
songs.
dami.
There's a part later on in the song.
Parang na-notice ko din to, or nasabi ko din kahapon. Yes, yung pag-shift nung, beating or beat, parang
Where
gano'n.
they do a dance break, and they told me, you know, you can go crazy
may dance
because
break.
we actually need something to dance to. I'm giving you the perks, I'm giving you the fills, I'm giving you the slides, just so that they can do a little of this, do a little of this.
Cute!
Let's take a look at some of these demos. I also had a lot of trouble figuring out the verses, just because the tempo 112 is in this weird spot where it can sound good either half-timed or double-timed. It can be slow like this,
Ang forma!
or we can make that twice as fast or something like this.
I prefer the first one. Pero hindi ako sure ha, kung ano pinili nila na talagang yun na yung final.
Let me show you some of these attempts.
Nagsimula na pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin pag itinapos ako'y hihintong na rin.
Oh, this attempt is weird. Listen to this one.
Paligaya nila bigitang matang tama wala.
Okay. Weird na. Medyo weird. Pero forma. Ayan na. Hinatak niya, simula siya sa ganun, pero hinatak niya gumanda ng gumanda. Basta! Basta
It
yun.
was around 10 arrangements, and I think at around arrangement 5 is when we had a good idea of what the song's gonna be. And then after that, it was just fine-tuning. For the verse, we ended up going with this really spaced-out brass melody. We layered that with this high lead thing.
Oh my god.
For this one, the drums are really simple because we wanted to drop it halfway in.
Same pattern as this one, the first one, but this one is like cut, but this one is continuous. So.
Gotcha.
Grabe ang busisi, di ba? Grabe.
And then during the second half of the verse, we have the brass melody that does a lot more. The drums are doing a lot more as well. For the second verse, it's really similar to the first verse, except we got rid of the brass, and instead we just replaced it with every single percussion known to man. this thing.
Hey,
Filtered
nice.
percussion loops, more percussion loops, glass thingies, snare stuff.
Oh my gosh. Ilang layers yan. Oh my gosh. 8.
This is hi-hats, more hi-hats, some really glitchy toms,
Oh my
more
gosh.
percussion, more fills, and then during the second half, it's like the first verse. Here's an example of the workflow. So I just send him a Dropbox link with the song, and then he just sends me back a list of notes. Make it sound grimy, maybe try a new melody, maybe put in a new instrument.
The car should be a bit fussy. Fussy.
Gusto ko yung idea. Napaka-talented at gifted ng mga tao na to. Grabe.
Fussy. I think that should be.
Pinuno ka talaga. Grabe.
We decided for the chorus that it should be really big and kind of cinematic. So I added these massive, massive toms to just kind of drive the rhythm.
Nice.
And then everything is kind of just following that.
Oh my gosh. Grabe. Hey.
For the intro, they wanted the main melody of the hook, but
Grabe
that
nila.
turned into this big marching band brass idea.
Yeah.
I think this was the first attempt. But they said it sounded a bit too happy, it should be a lot darker. So what I did instead was I kind of rewrote the melody so that it sounded a bit darker. The original melody is like this.
Oh my gosh. Ito yung pangarap ko. Oh my goodness.
And then what I did was
Hi, Keith.
and then we just put that on a bunch of horns.
Sounds great.
Then there's a high horn that comes in.
Hey.
And then there's some marching band style drums to go with it.
Oh my gosh.
Man,
This is insane. Grabe. Like, girl, hindi ko ma-explain, pero hindi ko alam. Ano meron sa utak nila? Like, grabe, ang galing nila.
and one of the reasons this was such a difficult project was because I was being stupid. As you saw before, we went through a bunch of arrangements and different demos, and since I'm so lazy, instead of deleting all these instruments, I just kept adding them onto the project. And then it was just this big file where there's too many plugins and there's too many sounds, and every single track in my mixer tape is used up. It was just a lot of me wasting time waiting for stuff to load, and then it ended up crashing, and I'd lose
Syempre magka-crush. Sama-sama na yun. Magka-crush talaga yan.
entire hours just trying to render stuff out.
Aww.
It was a lot of this.
Ganyan.
Little blue circle and just praying this thing doesn't crash.
Grabe. Nakaka-stress yung ganyan.
think this one's
Mapa-editing,
Guys,
oh my
don't be
gosh.
like me, be organized. Let's take a look at some of these dance break attempts. Take a look at this one.
Charal! Kinikilig ako, grabe. Ang galing.
The drum groove was pretty much there. It was mainly just finding what's going to be on the top melody. What is this one? Oh, this one. I like this one. Oh, this one is hard. Then they wanted the dance break to be twice as long, and they told me during the second half, just kind of go crazy on the drum arrangement. I ended up doing this thing where like the first half is trap, and then the second half is more of like a reggaeton deal.
Oh my gosh.
And then there's a bunch of weird like fills on
Oh.
yeah, like this melody was cool, but it didn't sound like anything from the rest of the song. So we decided that it should kind of sound similar to the intro I made.
Okay.
Blue horn melody.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, copyright song. Yeah. No copyright song over here.
After that, we have this
Wait lang eh. Nilagay nilang ba yun?
High horns, in the no copyright song. Okay. No copyright song for the dance. Oh.
Well, the same old back and forth, drop parts, little changes, until we got to like the final product. Let's check the info really quickly. 91 hours and 45 minutes. Are you insane? That's
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
24, 48, 72, 9. That's almost 4 entire days.
Oh my
They got it
gosh.
sent for mixing, and then they gave it back to me to do a bit of the final mix.
Pero ang bilis na na.
And then it got sent out to mastering,
Mm-hmm.
and that was everything from my end. And here we are, the premiere day. I haven't seen this yet. 500K views in 3 hours. That's me. That's my day.
Oh my gosh. Congrats.
Let's go. I made this. No way. Man, I don't even, it's kind of hard to believe right now. Yes, sir. It's been 3 hours. Look at all these reactions. I gotta watch all of these. This is gonna take up my whole day. Their fan base is insane.
Oh my.
Guys, how come you guys don't do this for my videos? At the end of this video, I don't know what to say. It hasn't really sunk in yet. This is like the biggest project I've ever been a part of. Yeah, it doesn't feel real. I have to give a big thank you to Pablo for giving me the opportunity. Shout out to everybody who worked on it. If you want to see the full video, that's going to be in the description. Just do a little favor for me and blow it up. If you're wondering if we're going to work again, the only thing I can say is maybe.
Sabi ko na, maybe eh.
I'm going to watch more reactions now.
So, ayun. Grabe talaga. Grabe. Like, girl! Isa naman sabi ko, napaka-gifted nila. Solid sila magtrabaho. Like, ang tiyaga. Tapos, ano yun? Like, hindi ko may isip yung mga ganun-ganon. Like, sasayaw na lang ako, gano'n. Pero this is one of my dream na mag-compose, mag-produce ng song, gano'n. Pero, nung nakita ko, charot! Pero solid talaga. Congrats sa kanya kasi isa siya sa gumawa, diba? Grabe. Solid siya. Tsaka, thank you din sa paggawa ng mga music na, like, ito, grabe. Sarap siguro sa feeling na kung ako siya, talagang ma-overwhelm ako kasi, hey, kasama ako doon sa gumawa niya, like, gano'n, na I'm so happy na dami naka-appreciate ng song, gano'n. Diba? Grabe sila magtrabaho ni Pablo. And of course, the whole members of SB19. So yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope nag-enjoy kayo kasama ko. Please don't forget to like, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and click the notification bell down below. And I'll see you guys on my next one.